Then again, I'm not fond of mech anime in general.
Yeah, I can think of 2
Huh?
that I enjoy.
Okay, stream cut out for a quick second. We're back.
Reg?
Weird.
I gotta find Reggie.
Alright, what the fuck?
What the hell was that?
So our
the
brother's
hell?
name is Reggie.
Yep.
How many Nintendo jokes we gonna make throughout this playthrough?
Happening to me.
Reggie!
God,
What's going on with my body? Oh god! Ah! Ah!
It begins.
What's going on?
Gotta say the fire effects and everything in this game look really good. Oh god!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop! Reg! Reg, I really need you!
Help!
What's going on?
Okay, so now we press circle to dash through things.
Reggie!
Smoke! I usually preferred playing a Cyrax.
God damn it.
No!
You should have known that was coming.
Reggie!
Reggie! Oh god, Reggie!
You okay? Nelson, what was that? I gotta get that thing off you. You just... I gotta get you out! Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push!
Fine.
Oh, dear God. No, no, no! Shit. I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. Reggie, I can't stop it, man. It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're right. You're right. I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them. No. No. You are my brother. All right? You are my brother. Okay. This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right? You with me? You with me? Okay.
Travis Willingham's voice coming from that body is right,
We
actually.
gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. Right?
I like his performance throughout the game.
It just doesn't match his
I need
face.
you. I need you right now. All right?
Like, that definitely is an older voice than that face suggests.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'll just do a light jog behind you, bro.
Promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want you to think what's happened is a good thing, okay? Because it's not. Sheriff, we can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the last.
So, this is definitely a game where
Ran through.
they give you more attachment to your
find out.
character before shit goes down. Because Infamous 1 just started, and it's like, boom, you explode. Get out of the crater. And then, boom, you're already figuring out your powers.
Yep.
Vince. Good to know.
It just kind of burns several months away.
Wow, that should have hurt.
And I gotta use these stairs
Hey,
up here.
Betty!
Pain in the ass.
Hold on, Betty!
Betty!
Why'd you go with the Bale Batman on that one?
Justice! We have a theme on this stream if you haven't noticed.
Do you know how many times people have quoted the, they say justice is blind. I like to think that gives me an edge. To me.
Really?
Like, the other day when we were at the comic book shop, and I honestly forgot to get this shirt on our way out the door.
Oh, the one I told you about?
Yeah, the one I was seriously considering buying, and then we forgot to go back to the other side of the store to grab it on the way out.
Yeah, well, we're heading there tomorrow.
It's true. But yeah, there was a shirt that says,
There
"No,
we go.
I'm not Daredevil." And I legitimately wanted it.
I have no
But
idea what I'm
then,
doing.
but then for some reason, I've also been told that me in a suit looks like Matt Murdock from the Netflix series. I disagree.
Yeah, I'm also one of those fucks who, no matter what the occasion is, I'm there wearing a fucking black suit. But I'm one of the few skin tones where a black suit actually looks fine. Hey?
That's just because you're white as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Fuck the Daredevil movie? Yes!
Not as much as people hate on it.
I actually like the movie, it's just, it has a lot
There's
of flaws.
a lot of things wrong with it. But
Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Ben Affleck's Daredevil is not one of them.
Like, him as Daredevil
there,
is
Betty!
actually really good.
Gotta get
Yeah.
out of here, lady.
People say, oh, he's too twitchy and not never looking in the right direction.
That's a
He's
blind guy!
blind! He's supposed to be.
I didn't know anybody was in here. You did this to me. You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this.
Oh,
first.
fuck this shit!
So we got superpowers. We were infected with superpowers by this guy. We have the same powers as this guy.
Life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers,
Sure we're not playing Nanbaka now?
unstoppable.
Seriously.
Until the DUP caught up with me.
The
Yeah,
dupe.
they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that
Feeling
bitch
powers
put
and memories?
three of us
Nah,
in
this
that
is
wagon,
prototype.
I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
God damn it, 15.
Calling this flame guy Jugo now?
I saw you poking around inside my head. It was me? I thought that was you. You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
Wait!
You cock!
I'm warning you, kid. Back off!
Did you have to run up in my face to say that, though?
He's an angry drunken redneck who hasn't been drunk in a while.
Listen, I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear. Why? You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do.
I'm just waiting for this guy to start cutting a promo.
He sounds like a bad.
Until you fix
He
this,
sounds like a
80s
bad
wrestler.
90s wrestler.
then at least show me how to control it.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming.
At least show me how to control it as I'm whipping the shit out of him with the chain.
On fire. Like Ghost Rider.
I've seen there is ways to glitch this fight and just make it so he can't run.
This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Curtin K.
Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. She's got a way of making people. Good luck, kid.
Oh, hell no. I'm
Ow!
gonna die in a fish guttery.
You dickbag. Uh-huh. Where'd the fuck go?
He vanished.
Ah.
So you guys are probably wondering which karmic side we're going for.
We'll
see in a minute or two.
Wait a minute. Stop. Let's talk about this.
And we saw in the chat earlier people asking if we were going to be playing First Light.
We will not.
We will not. We do not have it.
Well, We got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
I heard him
You
say
seem
it in there.
nervous.
I didn't know that's what they were
I'm
called.
not nervous.
No, you gotta say, man.
Yeah.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, you know, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share.
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
What? That's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too? Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you are not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask again.
Whenever anyone has that legal authority,
I'll tell you again.
the world is fucked.
I'm told that hurts.
That's fucked up.
Maybe I know what happened there.
No, Betty, don't.
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you
Let's
prefer that I
not
move on to your friends here?
have her just kill everyone in our town. Yeah, let's tell her shit.
I'm a conduit.
What?
I said I'm a conduit.
Why would a government
Right?
aligned company be clad in yellow?
I caught it a second
I don't know.
ago.
It actually pops against the environment. That's the
Clever.
actual reason
Very
for it,
funny.
but the in-game reason I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, the reason they do it is because it looks cool
So Betty,
against the
maybe you can give me a
The
straight
darker
answer.
colors.
the
of
darker,
game.
duller backgrounds.
It actually looks kind of nice.
Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
It's the same reason in the Wizard of Oz movie they changed the slippers to ruby slippers
Yep.
as opposed to the play's original silver.
Yep.
Because they show up better on camera.
Yep.
Wake up.
Where? Didn't I have rocks sticking out of my leg?
Ow.
Ah, shit.
Did anyone get the number of that truck?
Huh, leg's fine. Huh, conduit powers are pretty good. Ah, now, yeah, karma level, whatever. You play an Infamous game, you understand it.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
It's pretty much you're either Boy Scout good or eat babies evil.
Yeah.
it's kind of funny.
Yeah. So we're going with Boy Scout Good and really cranking out the Spider-Man reference here.
Yep.
Also because some of the good powers are really cool.
Yep. Also, ow!
People are sleeping.
And X-rays of the
How
ouch.
did anyone do this? How many people did she hurt?
Hey, what's going on over here?
And no one could stop her?
Jesus.
Oh my god. Betty,
Delson, dear, you're awake.
so did Augustine do this to you?
Yeah, how'd you think I was gonna rat you out to that ornery trot? Besides, at the time, it seemed like all the cool kids were getting their legs pierced.
So that means everyone here...
We're a Comish. We protect our own. No one here blames you for what happened.
Yeah.
Neither should you. Can't be ashamed for what you are.
That's not shrapnel. She made concrete come from the outside, inside their body out.
Yeah, she
Matters is
put concrete
I'm one of them.
adhered to their bones.
One of those.
And we're the only one who actually healed from it, because conduit power.
You're a good boy.
Which,
Happened to have
yeah, we'll
smoke
get into his powers a bit more later.
The whole reason why we're in this is smoke.
Once the game actually tells us.
Hey,
Because the
It
game
will
takes
eventually.
its sweet-ass
go down
time.
that road. If you're gonna be such a buzzkill, I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Because I need my rest.
Yeah, like, this game still
So that
looks
I can get
good.
better and get on my
I
feet.
can't get over that.
And I can
To
rest
be
now.
fair, there hasn't exactly been a whole lot of graphical improvement since the beginning of this generation.
Don't you worry.
It's true.
I'm gonna be fine.
And then we look back at a
Really?
PS3 game, Heavy Rain. Jesus, it looks
More
bad
so
now.
because at this point there's very little they can do to make graphics better because technology hasn't really improved as much as it had for the past 20 years in the past 5.
I'll fix this.
Like from the 90s to about a couple years ago,
Man,
there was just this rapid technological expansion of
We
graphics.
were gonna lose you there.
Concrete in the legs? It's gonna be more than that.
Glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone
I
yet?
don't know, man. There's no smoking in the long house, remember? And I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Hey, Delson, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said that... They said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
What? But that was Augustine and her concrete power.
Yeah.
Then screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
Whoa, 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 wait, what? You think you're just gonna charm her into coming back here with you? Come on, man, I know you took a bump to the head, but you two didn't exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delson, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said the
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it.
Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge, remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke?
Huh? Wait, think about it. You'd have to go through, what, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. I'll explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck. That's my truck.
I honestly do love the dynamic between these two siblings.
Oh, it's so good.
It makes it okay that we don't have
This whole thing
Zeke.
figured out, okay? We hit the town, we load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet, we maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, you know, hit back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you?
No, but I'm gonna be different, okay?
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
there doing what they do. I'm there to save lives. I'm gonna be like Superman. I'll be healing the sick.
The hero. What, you think they're gonna throw you a parade? Wake up, man. Look, don't worry, Del, all right? We're gonna fix this thing. I'm gonna find you a cure.
A cure?
But shooting smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
See, that's pre-programmed bull.
Shit. Great.
Huh.
See purple neon everywhere, and some shit is fucked
Well,
up.
Looks like we're walking the rest of the way.
Walk? What?
Yeah.
Where you going? Hey. Damn it.
So that scene would have been identical regardless of which
Holy crap, would you look
karma
at this?
angle you're going for.
You know, if you're having second thoughts, I completely...
And the majority of the
This is
story does
amazing.
keep the heroic
This
angle.
is destruction.
This
So,
is self-defense, man.
the-
The roadblock was set up to
The
attack
evil side in this game
because
does
they're
feel very
bioterrorists.
thin to me.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's
Yep.
not going to stop this bad boy either.
Like, this is one of the few early PS4 games that actually had, like, dynamic, like, reflections and lighting and shit.
This must be the mothership.
We got a thing.
Yep.
Jesus, Delson! Hey, are you okay?
Okay. I'm better than okay, man.
Oh, that's fair.
Picked up
The
a
next
new
Infamous
trick.
game, if there is a next one having the same protagonist.
I'd be down. We got 2 games of coal after all.
Definitely new and improved.
I'm totally down for more Delson.
Improved, man. We're trying to fix the problems you already have, not add new ones.
What do you think? Augustine is just sitting on her ass? I gotta power up if I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Concrete Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way? What other
I
way?
have a few connections in Seattle, right? Some in the police force.
No,
If
no,
we get
no,
them
no,
to
no,
help
no.
us-
This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Oh, somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
It's not...
Please?
All right, fine. We both go. Come
Oh,
on.
no, 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 no.
I
You go
need-
play Super Cop, okay? I will catch up with you in a minute.
All right, but don't go anywhere. And for God's sake, don't touch anything!
I'm gonna touch everything.
You're up first, little guy.
Now we get our own little tutorial segment.
Yeah, that could definitely be habit forming.
It touches me in my good areas when I absorb it.
Dear God.
You know it was gonna get weird at some point.
Now it's time to kill him.
Yeah, but I figured that would at least wait until you had the neon.
Listen that.
Good to go.
Like, I figured you would have at least waited to get weird until
Yeah, this should do the
fucking neon villain showed up.
Woo! Man, once we hit the city, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for more of those things.
I don't view that as a spoiler because she was in the trailers.
Yeah. And we just saw neon powers everywhere.
Yeah.
Son of... There. Fuck you.
Hey, Delson, I need you up here.
Dude, you will not believe what that beeping was.
Let's get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck. I'm trying to convince them to just abandon the bus, but they don't want to leave all the medical supplies on top.
Well, just tell them to hold on. I'll get the bus unstuck.
Delson, I know what you're thinking, and you don't.
Dude, I just took out a fleet of quadcopters. I think I can... This is gonna take forever. There's gotta be a faster way.
Upgrades. We only have one upgrade available to us, so we'll take it.
What did we just upgrade?
More powerful shot.
I am unstoppable!
Delson, I told you not to...
Sorry, Reg. Can't hear you over the sound of my heroics.
Delson, I'm not...
Ah, lost you. Just to hit the mute button.
He's such a jackass. But he's also really entertaining.
Okay, looks like the rest of the way is clear. I'm gonna ride this baby straight into Seattle.
You can't swim, so wouldn't rain kill you? No.
Reggie, open up, let's go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello?
Delson, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way. And they're afraid of you.
What?
I told you, man, bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
So what am I, like Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No, they want you to sit outside the bus. They don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let them walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them.
He says he's gonna break down the door. Go!
Sir, just give me a second. Just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for you, all right? It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus. 5 minutes.
Yeah, people aren't too keen on the whole superpowers thing.
Well, I mean, can you blame
Switch on
them?
the GPS tracking on your phone, in case we get separated.
Oh, you mean like right now?
I mean, look at their track record of superheroes. You've got the one good guy lightning shooting motherfucker.
Over here we see giant swords and data. Weird.
Giant swords and data.
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, we had the one lightning motherfucker, but then we also had an evil lightning motherfucker, an evil psychic motherfucker,
Sounds like useful
an
information.
evil mind control tentacle rape tar bitch.
Clearing the bridge. Coming back for you, so...
Reggie, you there? What's going on? Hello?
And that's just the first game.
Yep.
Hey! Hey!
And only including the primary antagonists.
Hey! It's one of those freaks!
Okay.
Whoa! No!
This fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
You want to do this?
Hey, look, man, I just want to get through the tunnel.
They don't want us to get through the tunnel, it seems.
It's mine now.
And now we see our first real example of combat.
You can approach combat in a few ways. Hey. That's it.
Okay, I give up, okay? Just don't hurt me.
A little later in the game, you can actually get a thing where a headshot with the smoke will give you free good karma.
We're not all monsters.
Yep.
Spread the word.
Because it incapacitates them.
Yep, just like I did there. Do-do-do-do-do. This is the way to travel.
Oh, this is gonna suck. What the hell just happened? Reggie? Oh man, answer me! Oh my god. This was a bridge?
Hmm?
Yeah. Ah! Bridge? Gone. What bridge? I don't see no bridge.
The thing that confuses the crap out of me is the first game takes place in some fictional location called Empire City.
It's New York.
It's New York, but spread across 3 islands.
Yep.
But essentially New York. But it's a fictional location.
Yep.
Whereas this game is just straight up, nah, fuck it, it's Seattle.
New power!
Which power?
Launch!
Another shot. Okay, Cosmos, keep them coming.
Also, as per our usual shtick, this is pretty much guaranteedly not going to be a 100% run.
Oh god, no.
Especially for this game, because 100% runs are a bitch with Infamous games.
Yep.
Finding all the little fucking collectibles and...
Yep. Ah, more powers. Give me my power.
Power up! What do we get?
But yeah, this is the easiest 100% out of all the games, but that's not saying a lot. Okay.
So what did we just get there?
Jump and hold X to hover. This combined with other powers we get, it's pretty amazing.
You see...
Reggie?
Nelson, what's this I hear about you and your brother taking off for Seattle?
It's really not a good time, Betty.
Okay, you just be careful. And have fun.
Okay, I will. Bye. Hold still.
Ah, ah, ah!
We're almost across.
Yeah, they give you the hover really fucking early in this game.
Yep. Yeah, if you're wondering the Seattle setting, the developers decided they had a hard-on for grunge. That's seriously.
That's pretty much it.
There's no pretty much about it. That is it.
I mean that, and I think they wanted to make the shit-headed comment about the Space Needle.
Yep.
Which, that's cute. Seattle wants to be Toronto.
Yeah. Ours is bigger.
Ours also serves multiple purposes.
Instead of just being there. Ah!
Not the bus. Reggie!
There's a restaurant in there. There's some offices in there.
There's a radio tower on there.
Well, they have radio antennas on top of it. For stations like The Edge, Q107.
Yep.
I mean, it is the highest place around, so...
Yep.
They don't have mountains around them like we do.
Yep.
Interesting little tidbit. There's 2 radio towers where stations are likely to set up their antennas here in Ottawa. One to the east of the city, one to the west of the city. A lot of the ones to the west of the city have a certain issue where a small chunk of downtown actually just doesn't get their signal. Because geography and whatnot.
Thanks for the hand. Huh.
Check it out.
Wow. Seem to be getting the hang of your, new symptoms, right?
And of course, the only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really? No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad? That a downside? Yeah. Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security, because you're not a normal viral terrorist. So...
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? We can take these guys.
Let's just see if we can sneak you through their checkpoints first, all right? It'll make getting around the city a lot easier.
Okay, fine. Do it your way. That's subtle.
This guy's like us. Right subtlety with fire.
Exactly.
Which, check that out on YouTube.
No one
Yep.
has ever once called you that.
Do we have our second one up yet?
No, we do not. Simply because we aren't even really close to ready for the third review to come out yet.
Well, we are as soon as
The government infused
Snibbly gives
enough
us
to
the
still
okay
do some
that
serious
he's ready.
damage.
He's finished the season to record it.
Officially ruined my Seattle vacation. How long did you say I was up for?
1 week.
Wow. That means the DUP put all of this up to...
Yep.
Oh, they've kept busy.
Once we're through,
Fuck the
I'll
dupe.
check with a couple of my cop buddies and try and get access to the police databases. In the meantime, I need you to just lay low. Might spook them if I show up with a bioterrorist.
Okay, boss man.
Let me in.
Let me do a thing.
I'm just gonna cut a jig while I'm here. Let me through. Let me through. Look at his legs go. Look at him.
Look at him run.
Please place your finger on the scanner.
Yeah.
Processing.
Warning. Prime conduit.
Yeah, fuck.
That's 2 out of 3.
Delsin, run!
Hell with that!
Ow! I blew up too many things. You're free now. Hey.
Don't make me smoke you out.
Good karma.
It's not good to keep things bottled up.
Need smoke.
But yeah, there's another ability later where if you hit a headshot with it, it's just an automatic. It's bad karma.
Yep. Free now. Free now. I am the hero this city deserves. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Are you Deadpool now?
Bang, bang, bang. Does that answer your question?
Speaking of Deadpool, we posted Deadpool to Facebook yesterday.
Yeah, that was fucking funny. Jar Jar Binks is an abomination. We agree, Deadpool. I need smoke. Smoke!
Smoke.
Where do you think you're going?
Reds up on the towers!
You're fine. So are you. Ah. Smoke. Smoke. I said smoke. Smoke! Ah!
So, on the topic of the powers we have here.
Yep.
Seeing this when you first picked up the game, were you okay with it?
Yep.
Because a lot of people weren't okay that they didn't have their lightning powers they come to expect.
I died.
A lot of people were not fond of this smoke power because it wasn't shooting lightning bolts in people's face.
Yep. Save now!
What do you think of the contrast of the two?
I was actually kind of getting sick of it just being lightning. I wanted to see what other powers felt like.
I honestly think it was just cool they changed it up in general. Also, who doesn't love shooting smoke in someone's face and then whipping them with a flaming Ghost Rider chain? That's just awesome.
Bang! Knock, knock, it's Delson.
Well, that hit the spot.
Hey! Ah! Oh. And... Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang! What? You wanna go? Oh, he's dead. I guess he doesn't want to go.
Nope, apparently not.
Man, that feels good.
If you guys are enjoying the tone of this game, you should definitely check out Fistful of Concrete, the song for this game that Miracle of Sound made.
Yep. We've shilled them before, and we will keep shilling.
Yeah, because he's talented as hell.
And let us use his song for our Drink Till You Can't See Straight night.
Reds up on the towers!
Save.
Hell, I've bought more than a couple of his albums.
You've bought them a lot.
I own 3 and change.
Ow! That's it. I'm dealing with the tower. Should have probably done that earlier.
So I bought 3 of his, 9 albums.
Yep. Bang! I shouldn't have stood on the tower while I exploded it.
That was a bad idea.
Apparently I'm fine. Bang.
Short and sweet.
I don't know what just happened, but it worked out for me. Give me smoke. Thank you. Well, time for me to run around.
Indeed.
Yep. Yeah.
Return to your homes immediately, or we will open fire.
Will ya now?
You sure about that?
That doesn't sound like fun.
Part of me wonders whether you can really call someone a terrorist when you have authoritarian, like complete and utter totalitarian control.
Well, let's gouge out their eyes and slice off their ears.
All right, I've got you on my GPS. Not far from one of their mobile command centers. If you can shut that down, it'll limit their ability to track your movements.
Mobile command center, got it. So what exactly does one of those look like?
Well, it should be a large, heavily armored mobile unit with side ports and major communications gear on top.
All right, I think I see it. Badass RV with lights and metal crap on top.
Okay, great. There should be vents down the
I love the simplification of
Pull
that.
out enough of those.
Yep.
The core should overheat and be exposed.
Okay,
Badass
well,
RV with lights and metal crap on top.
Yep. I made him disappear! Bang, bang, bang. Don't try to pull a range game with them, I see.
Now they'll beat your range game right now.
Yeah. Do you mind, sir? Ah! Well, that backfired.
More than I expected.
You can't see me, which means I'm not here. They can't see me. I can't see them.
Caboose, you're facing the rock.
Oh. And
The first 6 seasons of Red vs. Blue are hilarious as shit. After that, the focus definitely switches to more of a plot focus than a comedy focus. Which is still very good.
Yep.
It's just
ah!
not the same.
You kinda gotta be cheap early game.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, they're throwing grenades! Look.
Just trying to deal with these fuckers.
There's so many of them. Woo! Where do you think you're going? Welcome to Pain Town! Ow.
Welcome to Pain Town.
Yep. My Schwarzenegger quips aren't up to game. Smoke kills. Ow. Apparently so do bullets. Ow. Stop!
At least we haven't started making smoke and fire-based puns yet. Those will come.
And bang, 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 bang.
Well, folks, start a counter. How many times does Drew say bang this playthrough?
Bang, bang, bang. Shit, I'm out of smoke. Hey. Saved you. Now, we're in the middle of an active battlefield, but don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just stay down and you'll be good.
Oh, fuck. Smoke? Yeah, I just did that. You saw that.
You just drank smoke.
Find the main power core? It should be on top.
I think this is the Kajigger. Whatcha!
That thing sounded like it was gonna blow up almost as much as our PS4 did.
How does smoke restrain someone? Eh.
Well, it is just carbon, so maybe it solidifies?
Oh! Hi, guy!
I prefer the smaller guys. They are really stepping up their game. Definitely prefer the smaller guys.
Ah! Ah! Fuck you! I'm just getting more power. I'll just hide in here. Let's see if I can get any more upgrades. I can.
What do we have available to us?
Let's see. I have 5 shards on me. This one. This one requires. Well, we can get it. Requires good karma level 2 dash subdue. That'd be good.
Do we even have level 2 good karma?
No. We could get quick drain, double air dash, sulfur headshots.
What's that one do?
Sulfur headshots. Nope. God damn, these venues are awkward. That one. Sulfur headshots. Wall aim smoke shots will cause enemies to be overcome with uncontrollable coughing. Coughing enemies can be subdued with triangle.
That would be helpful.
We can just upgrade our drain.
Yeah, quick drain and that are definitely our 2 early game priorities. That one's mostly helpful because taking someone out of the fight momentarily is pretty helpful. When you're being swarmed by fuckers.
Oh fuck. The double air dash is only good for mobility's sake. And holy shit, it's good for mobility's sake. You don't see me!
No, they do.
Ah, yeah!
I remember there were points in Infamous where you could just seriously be hiding behind something and they wouldn't bug you. Like, not even hiding, you'd just be hanging off something that was about... Like, it was clearly in their line of sight. They should clearly be able to see you. They just didn't.
You know what was one of my favorite moments playing the first Infamous game?
What?
So, we're in this huge firefight, right? There's a bunch of Reapers everywhere. But they all happen to be on the train tracks.
Hey, hey.
So, the train just comes by and murders all of them.
Bye.
We go from being just about to be slaughtered to, oh, apparently the fight's over.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, these games, they don't fuck around. They're actually kind of hard. And apparently they decided they're just gonna stop fucking with me for a second. Bang, bang, bang. Ah. Oh, hi! Hi, guy! Jesus, you could take a beating.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did
Ah,
not.
ah, he just fucking bum rushed me.
One of these days, we're going to have to get some of our buddies up here and go to one of those screenings of The Room.
Oh, yeah. Ah! That was the most graceful way to fucking fail ever. I'll take the smoke. Sounds good. Ah! Hi, guy. Ah! Fuck off.
Me or them?
Them. Ah. Just wait here for a minute. Alright, I'm healed.
Yeah, there are missions in these games where it is just fight your way through things, even though you could probably just ignore the enemies.
Well, thanks for launching me up here. Where'd you go, big fella? Eh? Ah!
Having issues, bud?
Ah, God. He hits like a truck. Being driven by an even smaller truck. So a really big fucking truck is what I'm getting at. Where is he? I want some of my heavier hitting moves. God damn it.
You don't have them, though.
Oh, hi. Fucking there. Oh my God, it took me blowing up something around him. Fuck you. I got good karma for that. Yeah.
Hey, Delsin, you know, I just realized all the DUPs have concrete powers, right? Hey, all you have to do is drain one of them. We can go home. If it doesn't work, it will mean you were wrong about that, huh? Then we can still go home.
I'll try Try to drain it from fatty.
How about you, big fella? Ah, crap.
Well, did it work?
No time to check, man. I got dupes coming at me from every direction.
It's safe for
Get the hell
Tom.
out of there.
Yeah,
Welcome
great
back.
advice.
Yes, we already played through all of Persona 5. We're doing this in Wind Waker for a bit.
Yep. And then other stuff.
All right, Reg, I hate to ask, but any of your besties in blue know anything about these core relays?
Well, apparently they've got them set up all over town. Seattle PD's been keeping an eye on them since the DUP won't tell them what they do.
But you can find out where they all are.
Sure. Like I said.
Good. I need you to send the locations to my phone.
What, so you can keep tapping them for more powers? No, forget it.
Wow. My own brother wants me to fight the ultra mega bioterrorist of all time with less powers.
Look, I didn't say that.
Well, guess I shouldn't put it off then. Better go straight on to Augustine now and get it over with. Not sure what's gonna happen.
All right, I get it. Look, just stay away from Augustine and I'll send you the ones I know of.
Let's go! As long as it's not
Best
here.
brother ever.
No, the best brother ever would have locked you in a closet back in Salmon Bay for the rest of your life.
Wow. I'm sure a closet can hold a conduit for long, but I appreciate your wanting to lock me up. Reg, you should see this, man. The DUP's completely trashed this city. All the people are walking hunched over and nervous looking.
Now, that's how martial law works. You control the city and the people by breaking them both down first.
Yeah, well, occupying armies suck.
You may want to keep that to yourself for now.
Yeah, because I look like the
Reg,
most
those
normal
core
people
relays
right
we
now
saw on the way
climbing
here
this
must have
fucking
been
up.
cracked by all that destruction.
Fuck!
This one's sealed up pretty tight.
I doubt the DUP is going to let you borrow their keys. You're probably going to have to break them open.
Oh, look, I just happen to have some mad new braking skills.
Ow. New power? New power!
New power.
Did we enjoy Persona 5?
Oh, it was fucking awesome.
Yes.
Which new power?
Ground pound. Good. That's what I wanted.
This is gonna be awesome. Look out below!
Whoa! I missed.
Not bad, huh? Oh, you want to see it again?
Okay. I'll do it again. Whee!
You just dropped onto some dupes?
Yep. Where'd they go? What's up, dude? What are you, how?
What are you, ow?
Any smoke? I'm good. Restraints.
Super useful.
Yep. Mobility. Not as good as it's going to be later game.
Well, that's just a given. In any game.
Yep. But in this one
Ever.
especially. This one especially. Holy shit, the next power we get. Eh?
Yeah, any game that can give you new ways to move around, they're going to be stingy with them. Later in the game is going to play smoother than earlier in the game. with very few exceptions.
Freedom! I'm not here.
How many DUP guys are in this city?
Yeah, well, luckily you have the advantage of numbers, my man.
How do you figure that?
Well, because one person can move around faster, lighter, quieter. Plus, it'll make them underestimate you. Not gonna know what hit them.
You want to do me a favor and explain that to them, so maybe they'll just give up?
Why? Spoil the surprise when it happens.
Good point.
Meh.
Gotta tell you, man, I think at the rate I'm going with the powers thing, I'm like 1, maybe 2 away from storming her castle.
Okay, why don't we slow down there, hotshot? I mean, she just destroyed an entire concrete and steel bridge, you remember?
Right, so you're thinking one more's not gonna do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Reg, man, you should think the DUP does this to every town
Oh,
they get called to.
fuck, I landed on one.
Why would people even put up
That
with
one guy's neck, it's fucking broken.
Folks
Yeah.
aren't willing to trade life for liberty or the pursuit of happiness.
That can't be it.
Open up!
I feel good about this one.
Let's see, go to options menu. I just realized subtitles are not on.
Mm.
I don't even see what power I just got. Ah, the grenade.
Suck on this! You know secondhand smoke is bad for you.
Oh, there's that.
There's what?
The next power.
Yep.
Usually I get the ground pound last, but it's because I overuse it when I play games like this that I got it first this time around. Hi. Don't mind me. There's a lot of interesting Easter eggs around this game, actually.
Yep.
Like Cole McGee's.
An electronics store.
Cheeky motherfuckers. Oh fuck.
Would you go to an electronics store named Cole McGee's?
Yes.
The benefit of having a home field advantage.
Except this isn't their home field.
Try telling them that.
New power.
Ooh.
Which thing?
The missile.
Okay, so that way's not an option. This better work.
Yeah, it worked.
Reggie, I've used up all the core relays you sent, man. Come on, I need more.
No, man, that's all you get. This bioterrorist thing has you all worked up. You need to find some place to lay low and chill out for a while.
What is it with you and laying low? I'm fine. I'm great. Give me more.
No. Now, I'm working on a possible lead with a detective on the SPD, but we're not moving forward until I'm convinced your head's on straight.
Okay, I'll lay low. Whatever the hell that means.
Yay!
Progress!
Oh, we got upgrades available.
We'll check those out in a moment.
A few days later.
Okay, Delson, I've got some information
Of
on
course,
the
we're in
DUP's
Seattle and we're at a
communications
coffee shop.
network. There's a central antenna so they can coordinate the movements of all the smaller districts.
Alright, any idea where this central communication thing is?
Well, you did say you wanted to see it while you were here.
Shut up. Space Needle?
Space Needle.
Space Needle. Upgrades available.
How many points we got?
We have 2. So we can get double air dash. We could giant sulfur bomb. Actually, that one's no, we can afford it. Or we can upgrade the smoke shot, the sulfur bomb, or drain smoke.
Upgrading our smoke shot is probably a good bet, considering that's our most common weapon. Just so we're doing a little bit more.
Okay. Bald Eagle Brew, that sounds disgusting.
Where'd you
The
see?
coffee shop that's being advertised.
Oh.
No on drugs, no on bioterrorists. I'm tempted, Dean.
What?
I'm tempted to blast the fuck out of them.
No, don't.
Hey, buddy.
Just remember, they're sheep who have
Sorry
been
about your
fed
car.
propaganda.
Sorry, I'm just on a friendly trip to this. Going on a friendly trip to the Space Needle. Ignore me.
Yeah. Don't hate the people. They're just fed fear-mongering propaganda. Doing the spray paint thing?
Yep.
You know, apparently the images for these are completely different if you are good or evil aligned at the time.
You choose.
Oh, it actually gives you the choice.
Yeah. Oh, where is the cursor? There it is. And then he does a little bit of touch-ups here.
A little bit of touch-ups there.
And an aerosol can.
Yeah. Hey, a mission.
Okay, Reg, I'm here, and you were right. The Needle's tricked out with all kinds of electrical crap and what looks like a bad aluminum siding job.
You're gonna have to get to the top of the Needle.
It's a nice day. I'll just climb to the top.
Climb. No. Don't be crazy.
Hey, man, it's not crazy to be awesome. Hey, Reg, hypothetical, theoretical, totally what-if question here, but what would be the explanation for how I might be able to draw the power from some conduits, say, I don't know, Hank, and not others, like one of these dupe troopers?
Oh my god, so you did try earlier.
Hey, I'm not looking for an I told you so here, Reg. I'm just looking for an answer.
Which is fair. Eh?
Yeah, it's like, why are you judging me for trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in me?
That reminds me of climbing that tall-ass fucking trash heap. Oh, fuck. In the first game.
The dupes
Fuck that tall-ass trash heap.
Yep.
Well, I suppose that hypothetically, theoretically, it could be you can only drain powers from a conduit who has them naturally? A prime conduit, like Hank, or hopefully Augustine. The DUP guys got all their weaker powers from Augustine, so maybe they can't pass them on. Even to you.
So you're saying we have to keep going. Read you loud and clear.
Don't push it. And next time, don't lie to me, okay? Trust your brother a little more than that, will you?
Oh, fuck!
Whew, alright. Still alive. Which is cool.
What's the actual purpose of the Space Needle?
I have no idea. I think it's just a tourist trap type thing.
If anyone in the chat knows if the thing has an actual purpose, please tell us.
Because to us, it just looks like a bad CN tower. Didn't it get renamed at some point or something?
I have no clue. You know, Berlin has a CN Tower-esque building.
Really?
Yeah. Except
earlier,
it's a broadcast tower.
You're just now telling me?
Kind of been busy.
Yeah, it's a TV station in there. It's called Das Telespargel.
Germany.
Or
this stuff's even uglier from the
no,
inside. Looking forward to
no, it'd
taking
be
this
D,
stuff down.
not Das. Feminine, not neuter.
Hey there. It's Betty. Who are you?
Oh, hi, Betty. I'm at the Space Needle.
Oh, I'll try back later. Bring me a
No.
Okay, if the gift shop's open. Bye, Betty.
Bye-bye, dear.
Maybe it's used as a radio tower?
Probably is.
Probably is, like the CN Tower is, but
that's a byproduct of something being tall.
I think it's seriously just, it was built to be tall. Apparently this game actually scales it down a little bit.
Well, you'd almost have to, considering they make you climb it.
Yep.
And there's no combat here to make this challenging. It would literally just be 10 minutes longer of climbing. Potentially.
Yep.
Oh, okay, not a good time to plummet.
German doesn't have a logic behind what's masculine and feminine.
They do.
They do, just not as much as French.
More like it.
No, they do about the same as French, because French makes just as little sense. It's just German has 3.
Yep.
Masculine, feminine, and neuter, whereas French just has masculine and feminine. Hell, there are some languages that have more than 3 ways to conjugate things.
Yep.
Like they've got masculine, feminine...
Yeah, you know what they say about secondhand smoke?
And, like, I definitely know there is at least one or two languages out there with 4.
Yep.
It's weird.
Languages
Linguistics is weird. I respect people like Tolkien who have the patience to study linguistics as a general field, but oh dear God, do I not have that patience.
To the top.
I respect the hell out of Tolkien, and it annoys me whenever people try to argue that The Lord of the Rings as a whole is, you know, religious allegory. It annoys me.
Because
it's not true.
It's not, and
he's addressed that.
Yeah, hell, in the 50th anniversary versions of the books,
time to gouge out.
Pretty sure it's those. It's that edition of the book, but in one of the editions of the book, regardless, there's actually a letter from him in the beginnings explaining his insistence on it not being.
Man, they got a small army.
It's kind of cool.
Good. You're in the right place.
Or that they really don't like other people playing with their stuff.
On focus, Nelson. Do you see any way to take down the communications?
Yeah, there's this anchor. Looks like it's holding all the antennas in place.
funny. Someone once told me that was their, like...
Oh, you've told me about this!
Big term paper.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, so you just argued the easier side. No, it's... And they told me, no, it's right. Well, no, it's not. I respect the fact that you argued that side,
awesome.
But it's not accurate.
Ow!
And
Ow!
then, you know...
Ow!
That turned into me proving to them why they were wrong. And then they hated me forever.
Yep.
Because apparently that was crossing a line.
Yeah.
The second time I had that argument, it went much better. With a different person.
Yeah, because I know that person you argued with for the first time.
You know both of them, actually.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
The first one was our buddy's ex.
Okay.
The second one is one of our friend's mom.
Oh, you mean I haven't met the other one, it was just...
It's like you know of the first person I argue with.
Get out of here!
But really, that just comes down to one of the people I had that argument with was reasonable people.
Yep.
Catch!
What? Did he just yell?
Hmm?
What did he yell?
Catch?
Yep.
Why are you asking what he yelled?
I don't know, I didn't catch it. Well, I think I got that taken care of.
So, pick a real-world city you would like to set a superhero game in.
Good question, actually. I feel like we have a lot of cities that need more representation.
Yeah, like New York doesn't need any more superhero games.
God, no.
It's such an overused backdrop.
I feel like LA is of the same mind.
Yeah, a little less so, but definitely close.
Yep.
Same thing goes for Tokyo.
Yep. Apparently I'm just doing laps. Ah, here it is.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna cut it. Nothing bad ever came from getting new powers.
Oh, there's a core relay? God damn it. I was shooting at this!
I feel like Montreal could make a pretty decent
Yep.
superhero setup for a game. Because it's all hills and whatnot.
Oh, this
Is Miami
going
overused?
to be epic!
Not really.
Not really. The closest thing to it was the main town from Vice City.
See? That wasn't so bad.
Not even superhero use.
Yep.
There. Isn't that better?
What'd you get?
I got the super move. Whoa.
I feel like Toronto could be very easy to use as a superhero
Yep.
setting.
Woo!
but it would basically just turn into New York. It would pretty much just be a game set in New York, but
cheap.
But replace the CN Tower, but replace the Empire State Building with the CN Tower and the skyline.
It goes away.
This was showed off in the trailer and it looks so fucking cool to me. And drop.
Hello, Science Center District. I lost you. Did you read me? I'm getting nothing, sir. You? Nothing outside our immediate area.
Yeah, Reg. Let's go find us some prime conduits and get some new powers. We own the streets! Take it easy. A few streets in the immediate vicinity, right? The DUP still owns the other 98%. But we kicked them off the Space Needle, man! You knocked out their comm center, okay? They may be deaf, but they're not dumb. Taking the DUP completely out of Seattle is gonna take time. We just got here.
You know what they say? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single kick-ass tag.
Who says that?
The Chinese people.
Donkey, skull on a TV, hands holding something, or the bird logo of the game. Bird!
Bird!
Hey, Reg. You see it from down there?
Are you kidding? People in Portland can see it. I just want to let the dupes know I'm here, man.
What the hell is that? That's not one of the three who escaped.
Yeah.
It's cool. What's the symbol supposed to mean?
Not sure. The banner man got away before the Duke reinforcements got here.
Delson, I've been asking around about the escaped bioterrorists.
Do you think I maybe need like a PR guy?
What the hell are you talking about?
People here are starting to call me the Banner Man, which A, is unbelievably lame.
Maybe not the best idea, you hanging around the Space Needle right now.
Well, I mean, why not Smoke-tastic Man, or hell, just the Smoker?
Look, I'll keep trying to get a lead on the escape.
You gonna get them straw hats there, Delson?
You see if there's other DUP operations around there until I get back to you.
Yeah, and there's gonna be some weird shit going on with one of them looking like his old girlfriend. I don't know.
It annoys me that there's still a fan theory that Tashigi is Karina.
She's not!
She's not!
Jesus.
It's well established. Many a time.
No.
The kid who fell down the stairs with a katana in her hands is not alive.
I don't know, it sounds like common sense to me. You fall down the stairs holding a katana, ain't gonna go well for you. Ah! Where'd you come from?
Also, the whole point of Tashigi's character existing is to illustrate that awkward moment of, oh yeah, you look like someone I know. My bad.
This is what happens when you piss me off!
What'd you do?
Super move in the middle of the fucking camp.
I feel like that intro chunk took less time than I expected it to.
Yep. Yeah! We're already second rank Guardian.
Oh, which means once we get the ability to, we can get that...
Oh god, and I got a free rank up again! Guess what that means?
The one that required the good upgrade?
Nope, watch.
What?
Second super move. That worked.
Also, why would you not want the superhero name of the Bearman when you know, tag shit everywhere, all the time?
It's sort of your thing.
Like, the amount with which you graffiti shit in this game borders on the sociopathic compulsive level.
Damn it, it's all the way up there. God, I need it.
What do you need?
That shard. Alright, how many shards we got? 6? Beautiful.
What can we upgrade?
We can get...
We can get some good shit now that our
Dash
karma's
Subdue,
upgraded.
but it'll cost us 4. You know what?
That's worth having. Sprint over to an enemy and instantly take them out? That's worth having.
Double air dash. Vent healing. Oh, that's useful. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or we can get corrosive flames. Oh, corrosive fumes. Giant sulfur bomb. And that's about it. I feel like the healing.
Yeah, I feel like the vent healing's our best bet.
Yep.
Always good to stay alive. Next, we should definitely consider getting that double air dash.
Yep. Yeah. Why are you on the roof?
Why is
Why'd
who
you
on the
kill
roof?
yourself? Jesus!
What?
There was some pedestrian up here and just ran off the roof.
Oh, I guess suicide was better than
Terrorists to escape from the bus crash.
fear of you?
Still at the station. Not a great place to talk. I'll meet you at 4th and Vickers.
Tasty.
God damn. Who in this day and age still uses a satellite dish that that live in a city and not a rural area?
A lot of people, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, why would you get cable when you can get satellite? Right?
Fair enough. The fact that on a shitty day your satellite is cut out.
Not always.
Yeah, if you live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere like I did.
Yeah, but that's because they don't give a shit about your service.
Yep. Yeah, seriously, like, if it was a rainy day, we weren't watching TV.
My sincere apologies.
Like, my family's satellite maybe cut out once a year, if that. And that was only on days where it was like, okay, the blizzard's definitely so strong that our dish is probably full of snow right now.
Yeah, there was that too. Climb the fucking ladder! Ah, the era where every open world game needed a fuck ton of parkour. That's not a bad thing.
I wouldn't say this is from that era. I would say the first game was.
Oh, yeah.
And this just has it because it was a staple of the first two.
Yep.
But let's face it, this and Prototype are basically the same game, just built off 2 different games.
Oh, you're a mugger?
Like, Infamous and Prototype are the same results from different origins, because Infamous is built very much like the original one, is a lot of it very much like Spider-Man 2 in its construction, whereas Prototype is very much built off Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Hell, I think they even said the game uses the same engine.
I just performed a drug bust.
So you officially joined the Ottawa Police Department.
Ah, yes. Topical. Kinda. Not really.
Well, I mean...
Just common for Ottawa.
Yeah, like, recently we've had nearly daily drug busts.
What the fuck are you doing here?
But that's pretty much exclusively because there have been a shit ton of deaths via overdose from fentanyl.
Yep. Ah, fentanyl. Don't do it. It's a bad idea for anyone. Doesn't matter what kind of high you need. That's something you don't do.
Hell, I know people who were given it for pain in the hospital and were like, alright, not that.
Ignore me. Cole McGee's! Where the fuck's your amp?
Maybe it was behind him somewhere with a wireless patch cord?
No, there was no amp.
Not even like a tiny belt amp?
No.
Because, yeah, those are a thing.
Yeah, I know they are.
They're shitty amps. But they are a thing.
Yep. That sounded like a shitty amp, whatever he was using too much muddy distortion.
It doesn't sound like a shitty amp, it just sounds like that's the sound he's going for.
Hey, 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 hey. No. The building with you. You're trying to use a sniper rifle in close range combat.
That's a bad plan.
Yeah, smoke. Good for the lungs. Right after we tell people not to do fentanyl.
Yeah, right after we tell people don't do drugs, we start making smoke jokes.
It's this. Oh god, snipers! That's it.
What are you blowing up this time?
2 towers.
Aren't you supposed to be on your way to meet up with your brother?
Yeah, but I have to do this first. 3 now. Ow!
Yeah, baby!
I need smoke. Ow. You're... Ow! Fuck off! Sniper! There. Ah!
Having issues?
I got it. Yeah!
Yeah.
Now this jammer here. No.
Fuck it up.
I'm gonna go back in there because I forgot to pick up the fucking shards.
Yeah, that would have been a thing worth grabbing.
Ignore me! I already destroyed your truck. Why are you still here?
Because he's got a job to do, and he's not going to let you stop him. You gonna let him live?
Yep.
Steve here gets to return to his wife and kids?
Yep. Ooh, spray paint. We'll be a good guy about it.
Yep.
It's a kitty. Yeah. Is it turning into a wolf now? No, it's still a kitty. So I haven't played any Infamous game yet. Wait.
Made the world a little better place.
But I think I get the general idea. In order to topple a regime, you basically run around destroying infrastructure, which the already poor public has to pay for. Sounds effective.
Whose comment was that?
Essay Fatum.
Well, in this game, yes.
Yes. In 1 and 2,
not as much. In 1 and 2, you're not going around destroying infrastructure. You're going around turning the power back on to the shut down city.
Yep.
And in acting as the human connector bit for the circuit, you get so much electricity shoved through you that you get a new power.
Yep. Where does he get all the cardboard? I don't know.
Bannerman. Pretty lame, right?
What was that? Delson, sorry man, I got hung up. But I found out there's this bioterrorist maniac.
Yeah, I just heard. And can we please not use the B word?
What? A bioterrorist?
Yeah. You know, that's just a slur invented by the DUP to make people scared of conduits, man.
Look, whatever you want to call him, let's just track him down. Find out
Not
what he
wrong.
can tell us about Augustine.
And drain his powers.
Okay, fine. And drain his powers.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
All right, they just found a body at 5th and Briar. Go check it out. But promise me you'll be inconspicuous? Yeah.
Us inconspicuous?
You don't know who you're talking to.
Do you know your own brother?
Ah, a bunch of pink lights everywhere.
Listen, Delson, it's gonna be police officers at this crime scene, okay? Not DUPs. Now, I'm here to support you, but killing cops...
I got it. I'll put my phasers on stun. Okay, I did it your way. I'm past your boys in blue.
Thank you.
Although, what's the use of it? Well, found the victim. Definitely the work of a conduit. It's very
Baby brother.
showy.
Okay, I need you to take a couple pictures of the crime scene and send them to me. Anything that might give us a lead.
Okay.
You know the drill. Investigation, then trial. Except, you know,
There's
we're
your
not
runes.
trying to figure out who done it so that we don't get axed
Power did this.
in a super
Fire
over-the-top way.
blast or lasers. Ooh, what about flesh-eating death gaze? I wouldn't mind absorbing a little flesh-eating death gaze, right?
Delson, even if the guy who did this is a prime conduit, we still don't know if this power transfer thing's even gonna work.
Well, you know what? If it does, my first victim is gonna be the guy who came up with the name Bannerman.
Bro, you really need to let that go.
Okay, I'm sending you the picture, but I think he blinked. Reg, I'm hearing sirens, man.
Yeah, let me check real quick. The DUP's just cordoned off the area. I've warned the Seattle PD to stay away.
Conduit. I'll check it out. Reg, I got a convoy of dupes heading to the scene.
Yeah, I want to steer clear of them.
You want me to fill your glass of water while I got the picture in my hand?
Yes, please.
I need you to hand that to me.
It's, right here.
Chances are there's going to be a lot of DUP there. DUP with shoot-to-kill orders.
Wow. Well, got to interrupt this little pep talk, but got any luck with that? first victim on your face database thing?
No, nothing. Victim must not have had a record.
Jeez, you were right.
Damn you,
Place is
Seattle.
crawling with dupes.
They really want to catch this guy. Now, their reputation's on the line here.
Yeah, well, so is mine.
God damn. Got fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Reg, I got a convoy of dupes heading to the scene.
Yeah, I want to steer clear of them. Chances are there's going to be a lot of DUP there. DUP with shoot-to-kill orders.
Wow. Well, hate to interrupt this little pep talk, but got any luck with that first victim on your face database thing?
No, nothing. Victim must not have had a record.
From the looks of the guy, I at least would have expected a drug bust or two. Jeez, you were right. Place is crawling with dupes.
They really want to catch this guy. Now, their reputation's on the line here.
Yeah, well, so is mine.
Troy Baker is right when he says, if you want to get into voice acting, 2 steps. 1, get yourself a good microphone. 2, wait for him and Nolan North to die. Because those 2 are in everything.
Oh, yes! Serious improvement!
Sort of out in the open.
Not exactly hiding.
Go the fuck down! Jesus!
Get the feeling they don't want to go down. They probably have very disappointed girlfriends if that's the case.
What did you learn?
I guess he learned this is where he falls down.
Yep. Johnny Cage reference, really?
Yep. You telling me this protagonist here does not remind you just a little bit of Johnny Cage?
Yep. Oh, but discovered something interesting that just got posted to Canadian Netflix.
Yeah. Army of Darkness is on Canadian Netflix now. And that's
Get the
and more Army
conduit.
of Darkness
Jeez.
is good by
And
me.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, big guy.
There's an Army of Darkness drinking game that's up on TV Tropes.
Of course there is.
It hurts. By the end of the movie, you can't really stand much. With such rules as drink every time there's a one-liner.
That's half the movie.
Drink for every backflip.
Yeah, monsters inexplicably do backflips when you shoot them, apparently.
Shotgun to the face, 30 backflips. Better start drinking.
Well, this is a way to exploit.
Played the drinking game with a buddy of mine back when I was still in university.
Ow. I want this power.
You want which power?
The light one. That hurt.
Just fucking shit up. Left, right, and center.
And subdue the big one.
You gotta subdue the big ones or they're gonna ruin your day.
Now I need a smoke recharge because I've been running on empty for a bit.
I can shoot missiles from my hands?
You're a little late to the party on this.
He really is, isn't he? I've been trying to, for the past few seconds, come up with a way why that works.
I think it's just a glitch and he was supposed to say that earlier.
Yeah, that's definitely the case. What?
There's just one dude running around and that was still considered the fight going.
The music is oddly silent for being in a
Conduit
fight.
sure got a certain style. Kind of nouveau sick.
Okay, just need...
Let me guess, face and wounds.
If it's not too much trouble.
bullet.
Now.
Alright, there you go. Stand by for wounds.
No need. I got a hit on the face. Guy's a drug dealer. Rap sheet's a mile long.
He was
Look
just
around
running
for
back and
stash.
forth, yeah.
Give us a clue why the sniper chose him.
What does it want me to do? Ah. Found his stash.
Holy! Holy what? What holy? Delson, are you okay?
Yeah. Found our sniper. Going after him.
Be careful.
Real original advice. Wait. Don't impale me. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm one of you. I mean, one of us.
Who'd you find?
Someone with neon powers.
Hmm.
Would you slow down? I'm not gonna hurt you. God, especially if you don't slow down.
Not in the mood right now.
Come back. Nice meeting you.
You get him?
No, he ran fast, like really, really fast. Conduit fast, man. Screwed flesh-eating death gaze. I want that.
Oh, don't be greedy.
Funny thing, man. Just before every shot, you could see the neon sign behind him dim a little.
Must be his power source. Head back to the sign, see what you can find.
Looks like we lost him.
Ow!
You should see what this guy can do, man. Like lasers or something. I'm telling you, it would be great to have a 1-2 punch like that in smoke when I get to Augustine.
Take it easy. We've got to find him again first.
Fucking police. Shouldn't we buy
Funny
Double Dash?
thing, man.
Probably.
Just before every shot, you could see the neon
We should buy
sign
Double
behind
Dash.
him dim a
We have
little.
Double Dash over there, actually.
Power source. Head back to the sign, see what you can find.
God damn it.
You knew it was coming!
I know. But god damn it, you got to it before I could.
I actually did get the quick dash, because it comes in handy.
What's available to us?
Let's see, I have 4 shards, so I can upgrade one of our main things, like drain, missile, bomb, and shot.
Upgrading shot is always worth it. But is there anything that we should be saving up for?
We could also do Cinder Blast. Nothing over here in the melee section. Let's increase... let's increase shot. Oh shit, I still have a few shards. Let's increase drain. And again.
You should. All right, I'm here. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Just anything that might help with who our sniper is.
Well, one thing this place tells us is that our sniper is a sniperette.
Wait, what?
You should see this, Reg. It's like the girliest sniper's nest you've ever seen.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's
just
your wife.
Girled up. Girl stuff. Like the name Brent burned into the wall in girly handwriting. And it is definitely the best smelling assassin's den you could ever be in.
Okay. Look, just send me photos of anything you think might help.
My internet is fucking.
Huh?
My internet is fucking.
Hold
So-
up, then.
I just realized something.
Seriously?
What
The
is
serial
happening?
killer who murders Jane Eyre?
Oh, totally.
Really?
Jane Eyre is like the female Catcher in the Rye.
Because nobody from upstairs and asking us to do it when you're not streaming,
Fair enough.
right?
I think there was only the once when that happened.
That was like the whole internet went down though.
Yeah.
And I just happened to come upstairs before you guys realized.
So, if you didn't gather that, we'll be taking a quick break.